Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's David, aka X-Haplo. So after today's two attempts at clearing Upper Blackrock Spire that did not go according to plan, I've decided to finish off the day with a living side Stratholme farm for some righteous orbs, because we are so close to get the mount on the warrior as well. I figured let's finish strong, let's finish today strong and just go for it. Just get that living side farm. If we get one righteous orb, we're pretty much set already. Hopefully we get two, that way we actually have some gold for repairs and flights, you know. That would be amazing. But yeah, let's get it. If we get some form of Black Lotus, that would also be amazing. I've been quite lucky in this area, but right now the population is kind of very high right now, so I highly doubt we'll find anything, but it is always worth a shot. Now, the Warlock did get dazed here. Just gonna keep running, I don't want to kill that thing. Okay, he got dazed again, let's just kill it. That's fine. It's actually going to be just faster to kill it. So this is an annoying part about, you know, if they get dazed, then there's not much you can do. Dazed means dismount, and you have to just stop and kill it. That's fine. Anyways, I've already pre-created all the water that we needed before I started the stream, so I don't bore everybody. And now we're just going to head to the main entrance. We're going to do the living side. So, not this. Right, no, not Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdom. So Stratholme, we're going to go from here, and we're just going to head straight here. We're going to actually skip Cannon Master as well. This is literally purely a farming run. I want to get that 100 gold that we're missing for the mount on the warrior. So that's what we're going to focus on right now. I have a little surprise for next run. Which will also explain why the warrior does not have an epic mount yet. So you can already imagine it has something to do with buying something off the auction house. But that's alright. That's going to be in the next attempt, not right now. So yeah, just casually checking. Sadly, we don't get to take a turret today, a tower today. It's always nice to get that little bit of honor on these characters so that eventually I can get some honor gear as well. I would love to go PvP with these with this team, but with follow disabled in battlegrounds, it makes it pretty much impossible. Like, it's already hard enough without broadcasting, but I did try to do it, but it means manually running everybody to their places, and it's just impossible. I mean, it's horrible. It's a horrible experience. Maybe with 2 characters it will be okay, but with 5 it's just insane. That being said, we are gonna try it. So the thing I want to try doing, like the thing that I thought would be most viable if we attempt to do, is actually going Ultrak Valley. Let's be honest, I do want Ultrak Valley Exalted as well. There's a lot of good gear there for us that we can definitely use. Upgrades. Checking on this one real quick. Oop, it is not there. Checking on the other one. So the thing I thought about doing that makes it a little bit more manageable, at least, is defending. So if I take all the characters just to the hut, straight at the beginning, and just defend over there, or to a tower, and just defend a tower or something like that, that could be viable. It could be something. I'm just not sure if it's interesting or fun. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try that basically for the PvP session that we will have eventually. But we got a pretty solid priority list. If I manage to PvP a little, then there's a ton of gear that you can actually get from Ultrak Valley. There's actually, all characters have at least one piece of gear that they could use from there that is really good. Of course you do. Give it a second so we can take them a bit further. Oh wait, no, stop moving. There we go. Alright, let's just kill them. And we are not going to equip the trinkets right now for the undead, because we're not going to be fighting undead. I'm going to go to the living side, but the entrance is full of undead, so just for the entrance we are going to equip the undead trinkets. Actually forgot to turn in to check where the priest, shaman is at with regards to rep. I think he is revered. Pretty sure he's revered, yeah. Okay, so these pools, pretty simple. We're just gonna AoE them down. Nothing too serious. We are going to swap to this one though, so that we drop that, and we can definitely swap to this one now. Okay, let's pull. I'm just gonna line of sight because of the shadow bolts and the casters, you know. Make them come to us is easier. Okay. I simply get bombarded with messages from all the add-ons. This is why I recommend only using add-ons that you absolutely need to use. Mage taking, of course, a metric ton of damage. That's fine. And there they go. Next pool, same thing. Gonna pull them in here. Should create a health stone and a soul stone. Shouldn't slack on these things. Okay, so this pool has a bit of a different setup. I'm gonna make sure everything is on the warrior as much as I can. Mage is gonna die. That's unfortunate. Cooldown was up, but that's all right. This is what happens usually when I try to rush things along, right? But not a big deal. In here with the shaman, it's good to have a disease cleansing totem up. It helps. Alright, let's res. And while we're at it, let's start with the soul stones and everything that we needed. And look at that, buffs are up. So perfect timing actually. Anything left glowing after that is bonus. It's just rebuff the whole thing. Oh, and Prayer of Shadow Protection. I always forget Prayer of Shadow Protection. Alrighty then. Good enough. Let's do this time as well. One more pull from line of sight, just because the casters, they tend to get out of hand. Oh, I didn't actually put the stone on everybody and stuff like that. That's smart. Let's do it now. Not you. You. So you cannot run out, so it's not like you can pull them over here and then run out when things go bad. That's not a possibility. I'm gonna hit the cadavers a little bit, sorry, a little bit harder. This one does not want to stay with us. That's fine. And that's them. Alright, let's get the cadavers over here, and we're good to go. They still get AoE'd by Shaman. It's great. Drop for disease cleansing totem. Pop a big heal here. And shield up. This one explodes. Or not. Now we can advance, but first, loot all these with the shaman because he's the one going for rep first. And there we go. That's the 3 big pools done. Now you have a few more pools that are pretty annoying here, but for the most part, you can line of sight the rest. You do have to watch out for the patrols here as usual. There are a lot of patrols. Stratholme loves its patrols. We all know that by now. For these pools, you wanna actually just single target them down as much as you can. Try focusing on the small mobs first, so you have a good solid footing, and then you can focus on the bigger mobs. As you can see, disease cleansing totem really helps out a lot. You can also, of course, just shackle one of them, get a bit less mobs on you. So shackle undead, really useful with the priest. And again, we've got a ghoul incoming. Pick him up as well. Okay, pretty annoying. They have a lot of that. So as you can see, the disease cleansing totem is really pulling its weight here. It's just cleansing non-stop. We get quite a lot of diseases here. This was a big pool, and still, you know, not a problem. Just set it up accordingly, and then you're golden. Argent Dawn rep is good. We can get quite a bit more of it, I think. Don't know if I want to go Exalted, but I mean, eventually we will get there anyways. So yeah, there's that. All right, that's done. Beautiful. So remember, play your strengths. You have a lot of CC in the team. There's always more options for CC. Sometimes you forget that certain classes can do certain CCs, like Druid Hibernate and Priest Shackle Undead. They tend to be sort of forgotten. Let's open these chests up, just because I don't want to deal with these mobs when I'm pulling big groups. I don't want to deal with these little ones interrupting all our heals. And we're going to open this one as well because we're going that side. Okay, that's actually a chest. Let's trade the Warlock for some loot. Well, Stratholme Holy Water is always nice to have. Okay, these guys can stand here. Oh. If you kill this guy fast enough, you won't have an issue. So that's good. Now that's another big patrol. So I do want to pull that one, but it's going to be difficult with this group in here. So the first thing I'm going to pull is that group, and then this little guy is another patrol. This place is just full of patrols. So you want to pull them in here. That's a nice nifty little spot for line of sighting everything, and you can still hit with everybody. And by the time the first mob hits you, you're actually pretty much golden for killing the first wave. Few mobs already dead. Stuff like that. So really nice all around. Solid spots. Use and abuse line of sight. Always, always, always. Paladin is a lot easier to tank for these sort of things. I find that Warrior is an amazing tank, but is a little bit limited when it comes to... Again, I'm not... like, I've never played Warrior before this team, so I'm not a great Warrior player. And I definitely think that, like, Warriors are really strong tanks, obviously, but when it comes to AoE, Shamans are the absolute king. And Druids, actually, the Mangle from Druids, it hits 3 mobs, whereas the Cleave from Warrior hits 2 mobs. So it's little things like that that make a huge difference when it comes to holding aggro on AoE pools. Okay, we got one of the patrols is coming this way, so that's perfect. We got this group here at the side. Not sure if we want to clear that group, because we can just skip it and go straight through, but first of all, let's finish this guy off and go from there. And yes, I'm not ashamed to pull single pulls and stuff like that when need be. Never be ashamed to play safe. It works. Might be a bit more boring, but it works. Okay. Right, so big mob is over there patrolling. We can safely pull this group. By the time we finish off this group, the big mob is going to be at our heel, and we will have to deal with him then. But until then, we got a moment to clear this out, so focus on the little mobs first. It'll help you a lot. I think we can get this other one on the flip side when he comes back from his patrol. Hopefully we don't pull him right now because they have a bit of an annoying mechanic. No, we're fine. Let's shackle one just to make it a lot easier. I should have done that before already, but that's not a problem. We fixed it. I do hope that we manage to get the big guy on this patrol back. Haven't seen him coming back yet. There he is now. There he is now. Let's actually just pull him now because I don't want to wait for him all this time. So we'll just reshackle that. And in the meanwhile, we kill this big guy. So the big guy has a bit of a knockback mechanic and a reset mechanic, like that. So just try to stun him as much as you can. If you keep him stunned, it's not an issue. But as you can see, like, this makes it much easier if you just CC the mobs, right? So if we hadn't have CC'd that mob because we could tank it, we would have been in the situation where we could not have pulled, yes, of course, huge upgrade, where we could not have pulled the big boy right here, and you know. So yeah, try to CC when you can. Even if the pool seems like meh, try to CC. It doesn't hurt. It never hurts to CC. Okay, we will actually go through now and pull the next team. No, actually, you know what? We will pull the next team with this line of sight as well. Look at that. He's giving us a heads up that that was his plan all along. That was his plan all along. We were the ones who were wrong about this. All right. Pardon my voice. My throat hurts like crazy. I've been sick for a while, and I'm taking pills, but it's not great. It's not great. Alright, the usual, don't freak out, big groups, but a lot of them are small mobs. The thing you gotta watch out for is the spectral citizens. If you hit them with any type of AoE, they actually also engage. Not that they're hard, not that they're difficult, they're not extraordinarily different or special, but it's just an extra mob to take care of. So keep that in mind. Try to avoid hitting them because usually they don't bother. There is of course a quest that you have to do here if you're busy. As I said. Right, so we got a magic curse on us. Let's remove that and get this spectral citizen back in line. Okay, this is fun. Refuses. Who has the haunting phantoms? Nobody. Interesting. Did we dodge it, avoid it, resist it? I think we resisted it. Okay, that's good. So as you can see, even small, what, stop running. Come here. There you go. Thank you. Even small groups here can potentially become much larger groups. So you gotta pay attention. I like to, after every pull, I do like to heal fully. It helps. Get your mana up. That way you're ready for pretty much everything. Now you could potentially, wait, I want to get this guy. You could potentially go that way. There is like Postmasters over there, and there you can get all the keys. And Postmaster also has a set, actually, that he could potentially drop, like the Postmaster's set. It's an interesting set. Has a run speed increase, which makes sense if you think like a Postmaster. They want to get there faster. But it's not something that we're going for in a farm run. But he's like in the wrong place. But this is Skull, and he's a rare elite, and we do want to kill him. So we are going. And I was talking about the wrong place? I don't think so. I think he's... No, maybe I was at the wrong place. That's a disease. We got a disease cleansing totem up. Perfect. Alright, let's get this down here. And go for the next pull. Because Skull is up, and we're definitely going to kill Skull. I mean... Rares, we kill. It's one of the things I actually like doing the most in the game, is finding and killing rares. Okay, we are getting cleaved. That was actually a very nice auto-target by this auto-targeting shenanigans. That, and here we go. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so hopefully we get like 3 orbs, because that means that the warrior is 100% done. Even if we get 2 orbs, once they sell, the warrior will have his mount, and that will be awesome. That means full team with epic riding mounts. Largely thanks to Jay's help with the quest yesterday in Dire Maul for the Warlock. And of course that we managed to get one of the horses in Auction House for cheap. So for those who didn't know, you can actually buy the mounts in Auction House, but I think only the skeletal war horses, so the purple and the green. I'm not so sure about the other mounts. I don't think you can. They are theoretically all BOEs, so maybe. I think I didn't have a buff now this entire time. Okay, never mind. Let's pull these guys over here, and hopefully we didn't pull Skull, but I don't know. We did pull Skull. Okay, can we actually do this on Skull? We cannot. That was a bad pull. Come here, you. Same plan, don't panic, same plan. Let's get one of the cadavers down. Of course we hit him. Just need to take him out. That was a massive pull. Not happy about this pull. We did pull through it, but wasn't a good one. I'm actually going the wrong way. Alright, now we can kill Skull. Whew. Big mana totem is up. Well, if we already cleared this, we might as well loot the post office, right? Okay. What do we get? Now hang on a minute. Now hang on a minute. – that is a good wand. Yep. Plus 14 spell, so that's plus 3. So that is an upgrade. That is nice. I like that. Look at that. Even without initially intending to do it, we got an upgrade. That is awesome. And yeah, this is where it's at. So if I kill the courier, then we get to post keys. And then we can actually do some more. So let's kill the courier. The courier was, if I recall correctly, it was actually a bit harder because you got like all the postmasters with him, I think, or something silly like that. Like, it was pretty reasonable. I remember something about him being iffy. Probably less so now, but okay. Now when we loot that post box, we will get the postmaster. Okay, so that's, yep, there we go. Erza, Grimm's post box, yep, and there it is. Okay. Once we loot that, they're gonna spawn from here, and they're gonna come at us, so we're gonna stand over here. And we're gonna open it up. Alrighty then. There they are. I was on the wrong end, but that's okay. That's an annoying curse. Everybody's hitting, right? Everybody is hitting. They are annoying when it comes to threat. They really are. Okay, let's see what the post had. Let's see what the post had. Municipal proclamation. Okay, okay. $20 silver item. Now this is the King's Square post box. Let's open that one as well, because we're here. Oh, we don't have, okay, never mind. So if you're actually doing a farm run, you're actually just gonna ignore that, what we just did. But hey, I like doing this. This is fun. Let's get rid of some things to make space again. There we go. And moving forward, this closes up on you, gets little impies. Put a bubble on the mage, and you're fine. And it's done. Now you're gonna take a left here. Wait, where is it? There you go. You're gonna take a left here. We don't want to kill anything else. We just want to go to the living side and, well, kill them. Farm them. There's not a lot of great ways to do this one. So, yeah. There are a lot of bad ways to do this one. Such as what I'm doing right now. Here comes the patrol, and he is big and mad. Pull him as far back as I can. Maybe we make it out of this without angering Oof, English. This guy. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Mark him and mark the other patrolling dudes so we know at least when they're coming at us, we know to see them. Hopefully. It at least increases our odds at seeing them, let's put it this way. Here's another one. This one we can actually kill now. Living are here. You want to be killing this guy as fast as you can. And here comes the patrol again. If you have shield bash, that's good because that's all you need to kill him. If you don't have shield bash, try to kill him as fast as you can. Sorry about that. A bit uncomfortable. There it is. All right. Loot the invader scourge stones, minion scourge stones, with whoever you need rep on. Now here you can actually line of sight over here, so that's a good one. I think I just really want to get the mounts done, right? It's like another step of the way that something else that's off your mind, right? Now there's a lot more interesting stuff to see, but this has to happen as well. Gotta get that mount. Just couldn't bring myself to do another. I can't. I don't even have the time for it to do another run. Ring of the Heavens. Sounded like something that would have plus healing on it, but did not. Unimpressed. Okay. There it is. The living side of things. Oh, it's a large solid chest that we can actually take, but never mind. Okay, so the living mobs, they deal decent amount of damage, and each and every one of the living mobs has a chance of dropping Righteous Orb. Righteous Orbs are a terrific way to make money. If you need gold in the game, and you are multi-boxing, this is probably one of the faster ways you can make money. Can make gold in the game, sorry. When I say money, people are like, what? Real money? Nope. Gold. And over here, you can absolutely use a different trinket. Use your damage trinkets. The undead trinkets, they are not effective. These mobs are not undead. Except for the last boss. Spoiler alert, I guess. But them being human means that you can make use of sheep. So that is fun too. He resisted that. That's annoying. That's unfortunate. I should actually move the totems up because of the patrols that are there, but we're alright. Now again, each one of these mobs has a potential of dropping orb. Forgot the name. I don't like spellcasters, so I usually sheet the spellcasters if I can. Crimson Guardsmen have this ability, keep that in mind when you're pulling, so it's kind of like the other guardsmen that were in UBRS. Now when you're doing the living side, occasionally a group of undead will come to try and attack you because they're basically at war and they're attacking each other, so... What was that? Is somebody under attack? No, right? Don't think so, no. I don't know what that was. A heal or something went off. So I'm killing everybody here, like this pool and this pool, and then I'm going for that one. We can actually open this one if I'm not mistaken, the Crusader box square. I think we got the key for the Crusaders. No, we didn't. So we got the Elders and we got the Market Row. Alright. Not an issue. So this group is with 3. I tend to sheep the Conjurer and kill the Initiate as fast as I can. And there are the undead mobs that I was talking about. So as you can see, occasionally undead mobs will spawn and start attacking the guards outside, and the guards will kill them. But as soon as you kill all the guards, there's basically nobody left to defend from the undeads. And then they bunch up, they group up, and they go in. What was that? Okay, so somehow one of them pulled aggro. Somehow. I don't quite understand how. But okay. Let's recover. Right, let's recover, I said boldly. This is a wipe. I actually pulled the last group as well, I think. No? Maybe not a wipe. I don't know what's going on right now, but let's get this. I'm too far. That's dead. So he's gonna keep summoning, and I'm a bit at kill the Conjurer. Cannot sheep him anymore. What a ginormous mess of things. That was unfortunate. I'm not too sure what happened there. We could potentially fear, but I feel like if we fear now, it's not going to end well. No need to die. That was super unfortunate. Can we somehow do something about that guy free casting there in the distance? I believe we can. Maybe insta give. Okay. Yeah, now you run out of mana? Jeez. Unlucky. So I'm not exactly sure what I did there. I will replay the VOD, I guess, and check out what I did wrong there. Feels like, yeah, well, something's gone wrong, obviously. Let's get the reses going and the rebuffs going as soon as we can before the next group of undead mobs appears. I better get 3 orbs now from this. did sacrifice her. Yeah, okay. Luckily we got another, do we? Am I in combat or something? I'm not, I just don't have mana. Okay, that makes sense. Viewership drops the moment you make mistakes. Okay, we're fine. We're stable again. All right, now, two initiates. Is that what happened? Don't think so. Gotta turn them around. Everybody back. Everybody to me. Pools are going splendid today, eh? Okay, so that was that. Now we just need to not mess up the inside pools and we're fine. Now, this is kind of fun. This is what I love the most about this, is that this requires the Scarlet key. So I genuinely like the fact that, you know, a key that you got when you were level 40 is actually used now in the game. It's really cool. Hold up. Alrighty then. Hey Jay, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? We are 100 gold away from full epic mounts. I wiped today on UBRS a bit too much. So much so that I couldn't bring myself to do it again, so I'm now here farming the last few bits of gold, bits and pieces. How about you? What are you up to today? Yeah, it is difficult. It is difficult, but we'll get it. We will get it. I know we will. It is a challenge for sure. I wiped, so first wipe was actually due to lag, and like a couple of seconds after that wipe, actually my team started DCing. So that makes sense. The only problem with UBRS for me is the fact that you cannot just go ahead and retry as much as you want, because wipe at Pyro Lord, you have to do all the trash again. Wipe at Drek, you have to do all of it again, including Pyro Lord. So it's rough for retries, you know. Yeah, of course, of course. It is a 10-man raid. I know, I get it, but we will get this. A testament to that is the fact that we did get Beast to 11% with Gibbed setup. So we can definitely do this. It's just gonna take more effort than usual and a bit more effort than I originally had planned. And here come the undead. So as you remember, I told you the undead outside, they also spawn in here, but they are very easy to deal with. They are basically all non-elites, and you just AoE them down. There it is. You do have to pay attention because these guys are patrolling, and now we just actually got them on us, so we're gonna line of sight over here. That guy's just gonna be free conjuring there. I hope not. There we go. Just kill him for a second and kill this elemental. I have finished all of LBRS, yeah. Including the annoying pike summoning thing. Yeah, including the event. Actually didn't intend to. Yeah, I know. I told you if I got it, you would have had it, but didn't happen. Yeah, yep, super low. But I told you if I get it, you're the one that gets it, because you're my blacksmith. So it only makes sense, right? I've officially dropped blacksmithing. It's just the amount of rep you need. I will probably go for it again in the end because I do want to have all professions, right? But the amount of recipes you need that are rep bound, that are just blocked, is pretty crazy. Have you seen the stream earlier today where I met up with Muscle Force in Orgrimmar, and we actually made 2 trains and more people started joining us, and actually we found 2 more multi-boxers. So one of them actually joined us in the train, and the other one saw us online and is gonna join us later on. Actually found another streamer that streams Classic. It's very nice, and he also has a multi-box setup. And we just got some nice footage there. Like, it was really cool to see all these toons standing in line and everybody else like coming there and chatting up and stuff like that. Hold up, the other streamer. Yep, I got a name for him. One sec. Pugs Wow. Pugs Wow. That's the other streamer. He also has a 4-box. Oh, I forgot we have one more. Sorry, a 5 box. 5 box, I think he has. I think you know Pugs. He's in what's it called? Fun Police also. Just did Nax today, I think. I saw him live streaming a little bit. He did Nax from X. So. Yeah. So he's got a multi-box. I'm actually following him as well now, and it's cool. Exactly. Yeah, De Niro. He also contacted me from a different tune. That's the other multi-boxer. He also contacted me today. He said like he's also a multi-boxer and checked it out. So this is really cool. Like if we manage to get you know, the Xbox running, that would be amazing. I'm really looking forward to that. Just a rune cloth, okay. And then we can have this thing. Let's trade off some more stuff because we're just too loaded with nonsense. Man, I wish you could trade more than 6 items at a time, to be honest. Okay. Nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun just chatting with them. Getting a lot of traction here lately, and that's really nice. I mean, in ERA, right? We're getting a lot of traction lately from more and more people that are either new to the game or are coming back, and that's really nice. So Conjurer, let's cancel him out. No, I don't want that. He come outside a little bit more. There we go. Rest of the team has been pushed to Kingdom Come, basically. Should definitely start standing with my back towards a wall or something here. But that's okay. Oh man. Second I say that's okay, they do go ahead and do that. Not cool, dudes. Not cool. Just chill for a second. Is everybody hitting? No. Warlock's not hitting. Mage is hitting. Dude, what is going on with the Warlock, man? They love him. I had a feeling. Yeah, Pug seems cool. Like he's got also 200 followers on Twitch, and people are watching his stream. He had like 17 viewers when I left, so and I left pretty early on. So that's really nice to know that there's like people watching streams for Classic. It's just fun to know. Color me nerdy, but it is. So I'm gonna stand up here with my back against this wall right here, so that we won't get. Let's stop being lazy, right? Basically, that's the point of what I'm trying to say here now. Come on, Rage. Actually starting to feel progressively worse. I think pills ran off, so that's not a fun thing. There we go, a righteous orb. Nice. That basically means we have a mount. Basically. As soon as it's sold, we got our mount. But we're not stopping here. Oh no, we're not. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go for as long as I can go today, basically. So the gallants are basically paladins. The monk hits a lot. Battle mages have AoE. And they hit a lot. Just keep one sheeped and you're fine. And roughly at this area, I always get the next undead wave. So in before next undead wave. Oh, we got one more. And this is a room right at the side here, I think. No, this is not this place. All right. Like I said, we're skipping Cannon Master. We're going straight for the other mob that the other boss, mini boss. I don't know how to call him even. That has a very high chance to drop a righteous orb. Now pay attention to this patrol. As soon as they cleared away a little bit, and then open this door. Give them a moment to clear off. And pull. Sorry. Pain is quite increasing right now. The next team, I think they will actually get enraged by us, so we just need to make sure that the other Inquisitor stays sheeped. Pretty decent. Next Inquisitor. Pretty sure the moment I move from here, all the undead are going to appear again. Oh well, can't stay here forever. So over here we have another like this boss basically. Archivist Galford. Galford has a very high chance of dropping the Righteous Orb. It has been 90% chance for me basically. I only didn't get it once, I think, from him. So we should be okay. Watch out for this room. I usually forget about this room there, and I run in and get aggro, and it's a whole mess of things. So pay attention to that. Kill the Inquisitor as fast as you can. The Inquisitors, in my mind, in my opinion, deal the most amount of damage. Sorry, my English is failing me. Don't get too close to this edge here. Again, room, mobs. Scourge have broken through. There they are. I had the wrong corridor in mind, I guess. There we go. Of course, it's so much better, man. That's so much better than this. Like, look at it. 12 stamina, 12 strength must be better than this, right? I love the suggestions. I know I can turn them off. I know. Okay. Big group. Less big than I remembered. Yup. They'll run in there and pull more. There they are. Another patrol. That's what I was afraid of with the other mob that ran over there, but we pulled them at a good time, basically. They aggroed at a good time, basically. Moving on. There could be a box in here. There isn't. Now we got another one of those rooms here with mobs on all sides, and at the end of the room when you clear the last one, two come marching out, so watch out for that. All right. There they are. I'm gonna stand on this side right now. Shoot the battle mage. Kill the gallant and the monk. So one of the items that I would suggest if you're going tank druid, keep an eye out for warden staff. That you can occasionally find them super cheap on auction house, like super cheap, ridiculously cheap, like 300 gold or something like that. And it's basically your bis item. So just a heads up for that one. We got 2 righteous orbs. Okay, I didn't notice. I didn't notice, but that is insane. Didn't notice that we looted another one. So, hey, that's crazy good. Okay, now here's another room. Thank you, thank you. Another side room. Oh man, I am not feeling great. Beautiful. Anything here for us? Nope. Park them over here. Once you killed this group, I'm pointing at the screen. Beautiful. Once you kill that group, 2 more come barging out of the door there, just like before. You can line of sight them over here. One Inquisitor gone, and like I said, focus the Inquisitors to make your life a lot easier. Now I'm being greedy going for a 3rd one. I don't really have to, but hey, like I said, gold for potions and stuff would be, not potions, but gold for repairs and flight paths and stuff would be great. And here they come running. Boop. Nope. There they are. Now I'm probably going to be triggering a lot of OCDs here, but after this, for right now, I'm going to need a few minutes. I'm going to go downstairs and take some more. Another righteous orb! Another righteous orb. This run has been spectacular. This run has been spectacular. Mission 100% achieved. And this is why you should absolutely farm Living Side if you have a multi-box team. Goal potential here is just tremendously good. And another righteous orb. Oh, bouquet of red roses. Okay, let's get this on Shaman. And we actually got Tome of Knowledge, and Tome of Knowledge is crazy for Feral. All right. So I'll be back in a bit.